All right, let's get our free for all underway. Almost 900. It's true. It is true. Look at this. Almost bottom of the MMR. Only go up from here. Blueberry pie. Lars. Blueberry pie. She's not gonna go for like multiple pies. We have to pick one. We all have our favorites. I was talking before. Pumpkin pie is a staple. It's a comfort dessert. But because I do generally get my one pie a year and it's pumpkin pie on Thanksgiving, they'll make like a non-dairy one of that. And so that's the one type of pie I do actually get to have once a year. So this is, oh goodness, this is free for all. Let's go fortified. Oh, I don't like when it's up to the side because I want to build up to the side, and I prefer right here. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? Cost control, quick supply. Quick supply, they might notice something I don't, but in fortified, it's okay. I don't mind. The quick supply probably is so that you can get your early rhino purchase and then drop it on the supply. Here's the fun thing. As fortified, if we drop on each other, I win every time. But I'll wait till round 2 so I don't have to miss out on units. I'm also going to stack. I don't mind not being in first place just because as Riven was talking about, the boss mechanic is brutal. It is absolutely brutal. So if you are first place, you will be punished. So I don't mind. You just don't want to be out of reach of getting to first place. Now what's going on here? Let me show you. We pull them to our units. And then we do have a little bit of problem with the air. I might just get some marksmen. Sure. Let's get a couple marksmen. Just kind of park them over here. Ooh, I want to leave a little bit more room. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do this. Don't tell Rooster. But I'm doing this. And the reason why is I want to leave room for giants. And we're gonna be very densely packed here. Yep, there's the early thing there. I can guarantee you. That was our cost control, so yeah, he had the extra 100 to buy that. I'm the one who do it, so I have to decide. All you can do is tell you what we like the most. Yes, but for example, I kind of forgot about blueberry being an option. Hexo, thank you. Thank you for the follow. You are too kind. All right. So we have our first, as everyone knows, first impressions are the most important, right? First impressions. And so our first impression that we have given out to everyone else is that we are not a concern. Look at that, 53 out of the game. Just ignore Druski from here on out. Druski's not a non-factor. Might as well not even play. Little do they know. Apple fritters, I am a fan. But if I only get my one dessert, I think I'll pick something else. Apple pie in general is good, right? Apple fritters basically like a folded up apple pie. I don't know if I'm going to keep any of these. We might sell the rhino. I could drop the rhino for hopefully like an early tower kill. That seems okay. And we drop this rhino. And by the way, little things, if you place your rhino here, to the bottom right of the tower, he will be facing upper left, and then proceed to target this tower because, and not, even though he's slightly closer to these two, it takes into account the turn timer, how long it takes to turn to get to that, and if this is less time overall, it'll go this way. So this, he will go to this tower next. That's how that works. If I parked it over here, just depending on where I want it to end up, I could park it over here, it would go to that tower. Still not entirely certain what sort of build we want to have here. Haven't really seen what everyone else is doing. We got the Fire Badgers. Don't really know if we're actually going to stop the offense, but we're getting money. Ooh, just barely. And there we go. We get that other tower. And this Rhino should get this one. The hope is that we don't take first place because round 3's coming. And round 3's a boss round. Yeah, we got some money, and we're still last place. This is perfect. This is perfect. No, it doesn't count the money from the towers in the list here. Drop a Wasp Swarm on there and get another round of it? Or go Mobile Beacon? Let's go Mobile Beacon. Okay. I do think we're going to be selling this, even though I hate the inefficient recovery. I think I'm going to be selling it. Alright. We need to start figuring out what we're going to go. So having a look at the board here, this looks like a mess. This could be Phoenix, could be anything. He's got his Rhinos up front, not sure what that's going to be. This, I don't know either. There's nothing readily apparent. Nobody's dedicated to anything yet. Something like Sandworm would be fun, but I don't know if it'd be wise. Especially when there are Steel Ball in play. We might just go for it. Just mass the fort. You try out Deep Rock Galactic again? I mean, it's a fun one. It's a fun one. If Rooster was like, I want to play that, then I would probably say, then we need to play it, right? That would be a good thing. Because you got to have somebody to play with. I have my other mobile beacon. Someday we might have to attack this guy with it. The other nice thing about massing the mobile beacon is I can still buy one as well, is if we ever decide that we need to just grab everything, because I've put them all so close together. If we just need to grab everything and send it the other way, we can. Pubs are pretty great. That's good to know. I have heard that they have a very good community. I was going to upgrade that tower. Kind of forgot. Was excited about the double fort round 3. Okay, this is definitely a marksman build. No doubt about that. Having a whole bunch of fangs, like we could get fang production and stuff even though it's not great here. Having a bunch of fangs is good there. Not sure what everyone else is doing yet. And because BB-8 had such a lead, we should still not be taking first. be great to just drop a missile on that. Be really nice. I'm not going to. Don't need to draw attention to ourselves. Heavy armor is what we're getting. Yes, I knew it. I knew, Blue. You're right. If I ever get a nuke. If I ever get nuked. They might. I don't think we start doing tech yet. I do actually want, it's probably, I can't afford it right now. I want to get artillery, ER artillery, because of this marksman nonsense. Oh, and I forgot we were going to upgrade this tower. It's not worth a loan. So, there we go. I don't think this will successfully pull everyone in. Maybe it will. See, I'm not actually paying attention to what the AI in front of me does. I just want to successfully make some sort of build, right? Some sort of cohesive group of units, and then swoop in round 8, round 9, round 10 for the win. You don't want to be succeeding too well at killing your opponent, because then you get hit with the boss waves, and as everyone's talking about, that's GG. Now, this is a lot of chaff. We are going to need to deal with that. A Wraith? A few Wraith? That will help out with the chaff just fine. Absolutely. Gotta be careful that they don't go out ahead of me, so this is why we're gonna back them off like so. Degen it. I'm gonna group this together just in case we decide we need a mobile beacon him, because this is unfriendly. And this right here, I probably do need to consider this and actually click the anti-air barrage. Unfortunately. Level the tower, sure. Wish I'd left myself a little more room. What was that? Shields up? We think so. I think we'll be okay. I don't think anyone's going to use cooldowns on me yet. They're focused on red. Glad we did the tower. Lasted just long enough. I'm gonna need to get range to deal with those melters. And the marksman. Okay. All right, we need to fix some of this, huh? No, the heavy armor probably. Let's not go towards the boss. We get the range on the forts, they're still not going to be able to keep up with the range on the marksmen. Those marksmen are going to get out of control. We know this. Do those marksmen have double shot? They do not, so fangs are... Shielded fangs are still good. I think we're still going to get these. Is Typhoon good versus Mustang? Yeah. Yeah, Typhoon. But you just don't... you don't usually see them by themselves against each other. You're going to have something else involved. What's that? Foxtail Blue. Well, thank you for the follow. I'm very glad to have you. Oh, wanted that level. Rhino, get that other tower. Oh no, I lost my tower, so Rhino's not doing the job. He did not get the tower. Steel ball. Caught me. Range on that fort would have done wonders. Those are mine. Yeah, those are Henry. Way to go, Henry. I'll take it. That's pretty nice. I don't know if those will make it, but we'll try. Okay, we're gonna start getting range every turn. Thinking about getting the high mobility. Speed boost. Oh, we didn't upgrade this guy. Can't afford all these upgrades. it's no sense in attacking the flank here, because the hope is that that just beats him anyway, right? Get to the middle, crawlers! I guess he is just doing fine against those boss waves, so we should probably start flanking him. Don't split up for the tower! Oh my goodness, what are you doing? And Artie finally gets to land. That's why we bought you. Where? Oh, there's fangs over there. All my Artie abandons me for those fangs. Still, the plan's coming together, chat. Round 8. Still not first. This is where we want to be, so that the boss is not coming to us. Production, yes please. Just be producing those all game. Do I click Fang production? Level the forts? Yeah. Wasps are fun. I need to level the forts. They are doing a tremendous job. This is 800. I can take out a loan, level all 4, and buy one more. Or just level all 4 and get some more chaff, because I do still need fangs. If I'm not going to buy the fang production. With having equipment, it seems like it's a good idea, right? Yeah, I like fang production next turn. But I think I'm going to still be taking out a loan. So I get my deploys. And we'll have cash for next turn. It's probably too early to do this. I was out of time. I don't want to tip them off that we're like, oh yeah, we're playing multiplayer here. Sometimes they forget. It was pretty great timing for it. A lot of chaff. Oh, there goes my other tower. That's not good. You had a lot of chaff. I thought I bought some more. Flankable over here. I'm flankable. I flanked the wrong guy. Well, there wasn't much choice. Worm with beacon. It would be quite miraculous to not have to fight the marks with the fangs involved, right? Like the fangs are the problem there. Sell the war factory. It costs 200 to get. I possibly could get the rhinos and have them go do the same thing. Because this guy is dealing with the boss, though, there could be an opportunity to flank him. There really could be. Yeah, I don't think selling's good. Let's see it, guys. Remember, we are trying to have fun. That is part of the equation here, is we want to have fun. Right? Let's do it. Didn't get to spend it. Oh no, the missile! Wow, what a missile. That was a missile. Okay, waiting on the worm any moment now. Okay, a couple of the marksmen have turned, but we should burrow after each marksman and heal right back up and get the next marksman. That's why we went with the burrow heal. Not healing all the way up. We need to burrow now. Burrow! Burrow, no, before it's too late. Oh, no. Still. It delayed him, right? It spread him out. Might be enough. That missile was an incredible amount of supplies. It absolutely was. Not going to take the lead with that. We got one more round to go. Second place. Well, we just bombard him. That's all there's to it. EMP on the storms? Yeah. Is there any world where this actually lands and kills something? I don't really think so, but why not? Why shouldn't we try? Go for red. Yeah, we're going to need shields up. He's going to bombard me as well. We might even mobile beacon these over yonder. How about that? Do I click the 900 for shields? No. I can't afford it. Tower for points? No, it does. The money does not count for points. Does not count for points. We had that happen earlier. It does? I don't know. Wait, when has redeployment been in here? Oh, goodness. Yeah, out of time. No, I didn't get click EMP. I didn't borrow this run. Yeah, I ran out of time. That's how it goes. Alright, Worm is live. He's going to be fighting Chaff, so he's not really going to burrow in time. Yeah, it was fun. Alright, our units have decided to split up and take on the world. So we shall. Ooh, the Wasps, though, taking out a factory in the upper right corner. Well, trying to. There was a Mustang on them. They failed. I think, chat, I think we got the round. Is it enough for the game? Might be. Oh, chat, there it is. You're right, Root. I did see it. Thank you. What a game. Yeah, we started off accepting the last place position. Right? We decided last place is fine. We actually prefer it. And then slowly but steadily just built up a composition, whatever it was going to be, and then followed it through and panicked at the last moment as I pressed buttons and didn't click all the right things. But it was enough because the composition was there. And as noted, right, the leader got hit with the boss waves and lost because boss waves are OP. And we tried to capitalize on that. You know, we bombarded him, we flanked him. Even the flank, it didn't kill anything, but it distracted him. It slowed down his units. All right, that's all I needed was that slow as we did other things. The worm flank was interesting. It almost succeeded the first time. The second time, nah, it wasn't going to succeed. He knew it was coming. But it almost succeeded that first time because if it had burrowed again, it would have healed up and the next hit was going to be the tower. Into marks. Yeah, it was a bold move. If I had clicked Sandstorm as well for another 450, I think it would have made it. Right? I just didn't want to invest in it. I was done investing in the distraction. But I just learned something that you have redeployment here. I didn't even know that that was part of the game now. So, yeah, I think I agree, Woot, that the catch-up mechanic should just be the fact that every player is capable of flanking every other player. Leave it up to us to cancel out his winning side. Right? Like it's on us to defeat the leader and coordinate against each other. I didn't have to worry about it. I let the boss do the heavy lifting. But that was a great game. Chad, I thoroughly enjoyed it. Thank you for your help. A lot of the reminders, because I needed it, was thanks to you. I don't think I've ever seen a over 50 MMR game. And there you have it, chat.